the page refreshed, you'll see we have our post here. So let's have a look and see how we put that all together. First thing I'm going to do is head over to the customize, scroll down to this additional CSS. And what I'm going to do now is remove the styling. So the styling removed, and that's pretty much what you're going to see, which is pretty much what you would see in Brizy when you first create without that class available. So let's just see what happens. I've deleted that class. Not sure if it'll come through. The post is loading. It is. So let me just refresh that again. And you'll see that Brizy comes through without that class loaded, or should. Right, so that's what we see in the back end of Brizy. And that's what we're seeing now when we load up on the website for the first time. Now what we need to do is target that particular element. So I'm going to use the inspect tool. Once the inspect tool loads, you'll see that the element loads up where we selected. And if we just look for the previous post, we'll eventually see the selector that we created. So what I'm going to do is just copy it from there. And we're going to paste that in. And the other selector that we're going to need to make this work is going to be the span that wraps around this particular content element. And you'll see here that it has this class here called text population. So I'm just going to copy the text population. And then to add that to my styling, we need to include the word span because that's the name of the selector there, dot, and then the name of the text, name the selector text population. Right, with that selected, we can add some styling. First thing I'm going to do is add a background of white so that we can just isolate the text. I'm also going to close this inspect window. We no longer need that. I can see we need some padding. So we'll just do padding of 5 pixels all around. We'll give it a border radius of 5 pixels. Then we'll give it a border of 2 pixels and it'll be solid. And the color, we're just going to go for gray. And there we have our date in floating inside the image. Only thing left to do now is to hit publish and close. And if we scroll down, we'll see that the settings that we applied are still applied. Great. Well, I hope you found that video useful. Thank you for watching.